Apparently, it is my YouTube channel's birthday. You've come so far. Just imagine where you and your community will be next year. Keep going. Keep doing you. Huh. More than music. Business as a whole is something that I have personally loved for as long as I can remember. I have this just passion and excitement that comes with it. Whether it be my own business or hearing about the businesses of others, it's something that I just really enjoy. Throughout the years, I've spoken to many different business people and gone to many different business meetings and business groups and everything. But now it is officially time. It is officially time for me to host my own business group. There was a long period of time where my church had this business group. It was called Excel, and it was once a month every Saturday, and it was great, and I really enjoyed going, and I went for years. And then it kind of, after a while, the leader stepped down and things shifted. I personally miss groups like that. I really enjoy it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna offer to lead a group like that. So that being said, I reached out to a pastor and I reached out to the person that leads Connect groups, and I was like, hey, I would really like to offer to start up this group again. They loved the idea. I'm honored that they think that I'm fit to lead it. That being said, I'm meeting my pastor down in Northport to go over kind of the structure ideas for what we want the group to look like. But before that, we're running some errands in Northport. There's an olive oil shop down in Northport that I want to check out to see if I can get some more like organic style olive oil. Like here I am eating all healthy from the garden and organic, farm raised, non-GMO stuff, and I'm like probably using GMO olive oil. There's probably never an end to where you could take the idea of getting away from the mass production. It's probably impossible, because where does your fork come from? The metal, is it new metal or is it recycled metal? Well, if it's recycled metal, where did the metal come from? Was it from, shipping containers? Was it for, like, who knows? And like, you'll drive yourself crazy. So in finding balance, though, I wanted to check that out. There's a bakery down in Northport that I want to get some bread from. I think I might be making some steak sandwiches tonight. Today's Thursday, so it's buy one get one free Thursday. And then I'm meeting my pastor for coffee. But even speaking of that business, look at this. We were supposed to meet at the bakery. He's like, how's meeting at the bakery at 11:15? I'm like, that sounds good. Then I was like, wait, hold on a sec. Have you ever been to that coffee shop that they remodeled? Because he used to go there all the time, but he moved south of here now, so he's not in the town anymore. So it's like, would you want to check it out? Now, meanwhile, I'm thinking, one, cool, it'd be cool for him to see it because he hasn't seen it in a while. But two, that's the coffee shop that I'm trying to build rapport with, trying to build a relationship with, so maybe we can get the Tudo cup in there and they can get their Tudo coffee. Come on, it's always turning up there. Ah, you hear that? Listen to that. Hot chocolate by the fire. That's Brad Steele and his wife singing the song that he and I wrote together.
I'm just waiting.
Secured the package. Although I'm kind of sad. They did not have the bread special today for some reason. This week and next week, no bread special. That's sad. So this is something really cool that my town does. Normally you have to pay for parking, but they make it look like a candy cane, and for the holidays you don't have to pay for parking. How did I know that this place would not be open till 11? What am I gonna do for 9 minutes while I wait? I guess we'll go into a different store. Well, that was cool. See, everything works out for a reason, man. It's a consignment store, so there's a bunch of different artists inside. But I started a conversation with the lady that does candle making. And I was like, you know what? Let me ask you what it would cost like for wholesale candles, because I really want to start sending candles with my thank you packages with interviews. So I, just start a conversation. She's a really nice lady. She's a local lady. So it's just cool. There's an opportunity anywhere to see, in the sense that the place that I wanted to go was closed, the olive oil store. But I had a great conversation and just learned a little bit more and made a relationship. Got a phone number of a lady that I could potentially do a collaboration with down the future. Dude, phenomenal meeting. Pastor at the church. Really great conversation. We had some really interesting conversation about also the church really pushing social media, in the sense that taking his messages and converting them into short form content, and potentially hiring outsourced outside editors like I am, which is a really cool idea, because to hire that in the U.S. would be very expensive, and the potential for hiring elsewhere, like I am, is a really interesting move. So we'll see where that goes. I'm also really looking forward to this business owners. It's going to be essentially for business owners. So because business owners have different questions and problems than employees, it's just different. Employees have certain problems, and not that one's bigger or better or worse or anything. It's just they're just different. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. Now, though, I'm about to make a phone call to the first essential quote-unquote interview for this new editor position. This guy really liked his editing, and we have a phone call set up in 1 minute. So I'm going to be driving. I wanted to kind of be in my studio, but I'm trying to make the most of my time in the sense of I'm going to the farm, actually, the local produce farm, I guess. I don't really know what you call it. Essentially where I've been getting local like chickens and eggs and stuff, and I'm going to pick up 2 chickens because Jamie and I are hosting a little holiday party with our friends on Saturday, a small little get together, but I need chickens, so and I like that they're grown right here, baby.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? This is Jacob.
Hello. Oh, hello, Jacob.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
So I just got back from my parents because my mom gave me a call and was like, hey, would you like to bring Bullet over for a little play date with Nico and Rocco, their dogs? Just one, because to get them they haven't seen each other in a while, and last time they got together, it was, Nico was a little intimidated by Bullet, so we want to introduce him a little more. So like, yeah, absolutely, Bullet would love some energy taken out. So he's going to be there for about 2 hours. While he's there, my goal is to finish the song. I want to re-record some vocals a little bit more, and then edit it, and then it needs to be done. I mean, I've been saying it's going to be released on tomorrow for a while, so I need to release it. So I don't really know why, but this whole week I've been finding that I've had a lot of phlegm when I've been singing. So to mitigate that, I actually took a little Sudafed, which is like a nasal decongestant, because I really want the clearest vocal, and it's just a little tip that I don't recommend doing all the time. It's just I really want to record this vocal, and I don't like the phlegmy sound, so doing a little vocal warm up, hopefully the Sudafed will help a little. Just a little tip that I have tried in the past. So I whisper that I miss you as I face this holiday. December won't be merry no matter what they say, but I'll smile with the family, 'cause I know you'd want me to. But this Christmas won't be Christmas if I can't spend the day with you.